Boy, the job market's so cooked, you gonna be overlooked. People like, it's no point of me even applying for a job. Real talk, people saying this, what's the point of me applying? I feel bad for the people that don't got a job and they want it so bad, they just want to work anywhere and nobody calling them.
Job interviews do not excite me at all anymore. Because how many times have I been on this roller coaster of being excited for a job only to get ghosted or be told that I was the runner-up candidate? And it's funny because I just got reached out to for an interview by a pretty big company and I told my mom about it. Even my mom isn't excited. The first thing she said to me is, "Didn't they just do a huge layoff?" She said, "Hey, interview, and if you get it, cool, but don't give up on TikTok." I feel like me and my mom are finally getting on the same page here.
I just got denied from Walmart as a cashier. I have a fucking master's degree, bro. I went to school for 12 years, got my high school degree. I went to for 4 years to get my bachelor's, and then I went for an extra 2 years to get my fucking master's. Do you know how much school that is? It's a lot. And the worst part is, oh, maybe it's the best part actually. America, the government probably thinks it's the best part, huh? I'm $120,000 in debt. Yeah, because society wants to tell you to go to school, go to college, get your degree, Timmy. Oh my God, job security. Shut up. Please stop spreading that, because now I'm screwed and I have no idea what to do. I've applied to over 300 companies and I've gotten responses back from 11 of them. Why the fuck do you think I'm applying to Walmart to be a cashier? Because no one is hiring. Why do you even post a job offering if you're not gonna hire anyone or respond? What are people doing for work? I need to figure something out. Because if I wasn't doing UGC for brands that I found on SideShift, my ass would be homeless. I would be fucking homeless.
Oh no. He said he went to school for 12 years and can't even land a job at Walmart. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Y'all better take advantage of Claude AI. Listen, I'm learning Claude AI this weekend myself. Claude AI? Do you see what it's capable of doing? The one-person business model is about to be everybody's business model. The layoffs are about to explode. You won't need nobody else other than Claude. Who is Claude? Y'all better tap into Claude, I'm telling you. That's the way you can make some money. These jobs don't care to hire you. They sound irritated when you call. You call in like, hey, look, I'm trying to get an interview. They sound irritated. Yeah, nah, we got your application, but...
Hello.
Hey, Carly, it's Eric calling about the open account executive position at CrowdStrike. How's it going?
Oh, hi. It's going fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I wanted to reach out about the SMB account executive role you posted in Austin, Texas, and just briefly introduce myself. I actually submitted all my information this morning and wanted to reach out directly. I know you guys are a top company, and I'm sure you're getting a ton of applicants. But just wanted to see if you even had 2 minutes for me to share why I think I'd be a great fit for the role.
Yeah, so the open AE position. Yeah, I mean, thanks for reaching out. As you can imagine, we get hundreds of applicants for open roles. And so I think what would be best is if you've already submitted your application, like you said, just wait and somebody will reach out to you with next steps.
Sure. Okay. I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, I imagine you guys get probably hundreds of applications already. I know I submitted when it opened this morning. I guess, I'd be curious from your perspective if there's anything I could do to stand out. I do have 2 years of experience at MongoDB and happy to get into that, but it sounds like this may not be the best place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the one that really handles the next steps here. I'm definitely glad that you're interested. It sounds like you have good background. I guess if you wanted to send me a direct email, I can forward it to Sarah, who's the hiring manager for this position, and she can review it herself.
Sure. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. I don't know what you prefer. I can attach my resume or just send a brief write-up about it. I don't know if you'd be comfortable too. I could give her a call after sending you the email.
Yeah, that would be fine. I can connect you with her.
Okay. Awesome. And yeah, I think I have your email from submitting my application this morning. So I'll get that drafted up here and sent in about 2 minutes. I guess just curious, totally fine if this is kind of outside of what you do for a normal applicant role, but I guess anything I could share here or question you have for me to maybe put in a good word?
I don't think anything more than what you've shared. It sounds like you have relevant sales experience. So, I mean, obviously just make sure to highlight that and any other skills you feel like would be applicable to this company in this position. I think other than that, I mean, that's the main advice I can give you.
Okay. No, hey, I really appreciate it, Carly. I'll send that within a couple of minutes here, and then I'll reach out to Sarah as well. Thanks for all the help.
Sure. Sounds good. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, how are you? She's sick, buddy called in and he got his head down like, man, I hope this is the one. Guess what, nah? I bet it's not the one. He hadn't lost all his hair applying for a job. The job market's so cooked, his hair got took. With each application he put in, he lost one hair follicle. And look, on a serious note, it's not a laughing matter. I just got to make it entertaining for y'all. I hope y'all understand it. You ever applied so much that you decide my best interest would be not to apply no more?
Y'all, I had a job interview yesterday that went so poorly that I'm going to just stop looking for a job. I literally cannot do it anymore. It's killing me. So long story short, I had my first interview. It went amazing. The manager for the store, really, really cool guy. And 10 minutes after my interview, they literally emailed me and they were like, we want you to have a second interview. I was like, awesome, great, cool. So it literally takes 4 different tries to try and get this second interview scheduled with the district manager. The first time it was at 10:30 a.m. and I waited until 11 a.m. because I'm like, okay, you know, stoners, sometimes like we're late, sometimes we forget we're busy. There's a lot to do in a dispensary. So let me just wait. I waited. No one came. I emailed and I was like, hey, hope everything's okay. I'm going to get started with my day, whatever. The next day comes around. I get a call. I'm really sorry for the interview. Look, we're going to try again. Great. Awesome. Schedules it for 12:30. No one shows up. Schedules it for 1:30. No one shows up. So then I just kind of like get out of the meeting and I'm just like going on with my day. I get a call like, hey, I'm so sorry. This has never happened before. Can you do 2:30? I'm like, sure. I'm on a drive right now. When I'm done, I'll log on. Finally, 2:30 comes around. He pops on. Okay. We immediately do not like this guy's vibe. Okay. And you know what? I don't think he even liked me. Immediately. And so, you know, he asked me the basic interview questions and then he was like, do you have any concerns about the job? And I was like, I mean, just the way that this whole interview process has kind of been makes me a little concerned that this is the kind of communication that goes throughout your whole organization. And he was like, okay, next question. I was like, okay, what do you do for diversity for your company? What do you do for people of color? Like what, you know, I'm just kind of curious what you do. And he was like, yeah, that's like not really a discussion that I want to get into right now. It would just be too long. But anyone who comes in here with any background, can get promoted. And, you know, that's just not a rabbit hole I want to go down right now. Okay, cool. So we finished the interview and honestly, like at the end, he was like, yeah, we have other candidates, so we'll get back to you in a couple days. No, I called that first manager up and I said, hey, I really appreciate you, because I did appreciate him. He was awesome for setting everything up. But I would like to pull my name out of the running. And he didn't even say why or anything. I'm sure the other 2 guys talked and he was like, okay, yeah, thanks. Appreciate you too. Have a good day. I'm like, cool, you have a good day too. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done looking. I cannot stand the job market right now. I can't do it.
So what are we to do about this job market? I told y'all about Claude. AI, real talk, it's right there on the brink of taking everybody's job. I'm talking about even content creation. I'm seeing clone videos. That UBI is creeping closer and closer. I don't even know why people think they'll land a job. You have to make the job. You have to become the business. What expertise do you have, right? How can you utilize your intellectual property to run up a check? That's what you need to tap into. The job market done, y'all. It's done. We in 2026, 2027. That'll be the period. That's going to be the last of it. Everybody going to start utilizing AI in 2027. UBI going to be pushed full force 2028. Y'all, we close to 2030 now. We already passed 2025. That gave us 5 years. We got 4 years. 4 of them things until Agenda 2030 is here. The old way is not the new way. The new way is maximum profit, little employees, little overhead. People need to go ahead and digest that reality pill. Utilize your skill. That's going to pay the bills. And don't do nothing crazy, though. Don't do nothing strange for no change. But look, you have the advantage of social media. You have the advantage of technology. Go ahead and tap into the things that you could use to get paid, for real. It's not going back to the way it used to be.